All right, so here we go.
I'll let her go.
All right, so hello everybody. My name is Arusha from Push, a Cure fan documentary, and I have two pals with me from where are you guys? Who are you? What's happening?
We're in Bogota, Colombia, for the last Cure show of the South American tour. I'm Millie, and I'm from New Orleans.
I'm Spidey. You probably know me as FiveSwingLive.
Ah, yes, FiveSwingLive from are you active? What's the platform you're active on?
Either Twitter or also I just started Instagram. So I'll be hopefully streaming live today on Instagram. So if you guys want to follow, I don't mind sharing.
Yes, perfect. Wonderful. So I see in the background a big pile of dirt. Where are you right now? Like
Turn
literally.
around. So we're gonna turn around. You'll see that big movie star arena.
It's the arena.
I don't know if you guys can see it. There's
Yes.
a line of about 18, 20 people. We marked them with numbers so everybody could be kind of civilized about going with it. There's another entrance on the other side. We're in gate number 8, and there's another gate on number 2. We marked them also just to make sure. They're not gonna open the doors until 3. Hopefully, it's civilized enough so we can get to the front to see Robert and company.
And give you a good live show.
And if you're good, if you have signal, Lenny and I will maybe be able to stream live, either myself or her. So we'll see.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, so you're in Bogota, Colombia for the last Cure show on this run. And Millie, you flew in from New Orleans, is that right?
I did, yeah. I actually went to Uruguay and Chile and then flew back home and then just turned around and came back to Bogota 2 days ago. So it's been a whirlwind and really fun.
And by the way, Millie, Dom says hello.
Hey, Dom. Wish you were here.
Yeah, we all wish I wish so bad.
We wish you all were here.
It hurts. It hurts to not be there. So Millie, when did you start with this pilgrimage to the shows?
Well, I mean, I've always been a huge Cure fan, but I guess for myself, I started, back in 19, some of the festivals I went by myself and joined some of the groups online, and over time got to know people. And then when all this European tour started last year, I went by myself and I just started meeting folks and just leaned in, and I've made all these great new friends and traveled this year, and it's just been kind of life-changing, really. So
That's great. And Spidey, what about you? Where can you disclose? Are you from the Spider-Man, the Batmobile? I'm getting my Marvel characters confused.
No worries, no worries. So obviously, Spider-Man was New York. I'm not from New York. You can see by the accent. I currently live in San Diego.
That's definitely a San Diego accent.
I've been following The Cure since '92. The Spidey thing started around 2006. Kind of every show, Lullaby has been my song. Of late, I've been kind of wearing the whole ensemble. It's just to, I don't know, to share the experience, positive vibe. People love it. I didn't want the recognition, but at the same time, it's like I like to be private. I like to keep my face, so that's why I do it like this. And you've been there before. I seen your posts. We talked in Miami for a little bit. You've seen my face, and friends like that. Yeah, sure, they can see me, but it's more about sharing. It's not about for people recognizing me or anything like that, but it's more about sharing. You can see I can walk around and I can talk to some of the people here in Spanish if you like.
Oh, that would be amazing. You know what I want to do is, yeah, I would love to hear.
Mountains over here.
Well, okay, so here's the thing: is time is critical because I know that in 8 minutes something really weird is happening close to there. So I want to get closer to the line if you guys don't mind. Can you guys tell the audience quickly what's happening at noon? What I'm talking about?
Party, right?
Party.
The bar's opening.
The bar's opening up.
Although it's pretty chill right now.
I know, but that's crazy that there's a bar next to the line.
Right here, right next to the line.
So it's next to the line.
Yeah.
I mean, think about that for a second, you guys. The bar, okay, it's noon. We're waiting for a concert to start, and there's a bar that's going to open up at noon. Like that is not normal. So I want to get a visual of that, and I'd like to talk to people before they go into that bar.
Sure.
Well,
Sure.
here's the bar behind us. Can you?
I don't know if you can point
Can you
it.
see it? BBC.
Right next to it.
And there's the line.
Right here.
Right.
Here's the line. Let me turn it around a little bit.
You know, you can
This
all. Okay, great. You know, you can also actually flip if you just tell your phone to go the other way, you can angle it
you're
to
right.
people.
You're right.
So I know you go interview some of these good folk.
Okay.
Yeah, I would love to hear it in Spanish, like what it means for the Cure to be in Bogota or anything authentic.
So you just ask the questions, and then if they don't understand, I can translate. Yeah.
Okay.
Once.
But I
Let me
want
see.
them to speak. I want them to speak in Spanish. I'd rather hear
Okay.
it.
Of course. Hola amigos, esta es una bruja como les dije a ustedes. Graba los conciertos así y les pone, les queda que preguntar unas preguntas. ¿Qué significa The Cure aquí con ustedes? What is the Cure significance to you?
Bueno, The Cure significa mucho, porque es la banda que marcó la adolescencia, pero también tristemente es una banda que tiene ciertas canciones que me recuerdan momentos bien tristes pues de mi vida, y eso también es importante, ¿no?
Ujú.
Pero no, The Cure es una banda que convoca mucha gente, que convoca generaciones de pequeños, gente adulta, de muchas edades.
Okay.
De verdad que...
What in English?
Now in English?
Yes.
It's difficult because I'm not.
It's okay. It's okay. Go ahead.
Let me think because
Well,
I don't.
can you translate for him?
I could, but I want him to say it so you can hear what exactly his words are. It's easier if he expresses. You can feel the love. If he
Well, but
actually
not
says
if
it in
it's
English.
okay. I mean,
It's not easy, but just to let you know, if you can see me. The Cure is a really important band for my life because my childhood and my how you say juventud in English?
Childhood.
Childhood is
Mhm.
juventud. Yeah. Okay. When I went to the university, I started to go to the college and the university. I just listen this music, so transport me to other times in my life. That good times when you are not. It's not necessary to work or being working on that stuff. That is the first thoughts when I think in the Cure.
Mhm.
And in the other side, it reminds me like some sad times, difficult times in my life. Just to give you, let's say, a couple years ago, my father passed away.
Oh.
And when it passes, for example, I got as a ringtone, Boys Don't Cry. So just bingo, join the two moments. When you listen that song in such kind of difficult times, that song sticks to that difficult moments.
Mhm.
So for all your life, you carry that song in your heart.
Well, thank you for that.
Okay.
¿Y tu nombre?
Giovanni,
This is Giovanni.
nice to meet you.
nice to meet you. Thank you. Thank
So we're
you.
gonna be walking around for the next Cure friends. We'll see if we can have anybody that wants to interview. I know there's a couple of people I already talked to. Say
Yeah,
hello,
maybe-
Say hello to Arusha.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello. Ready for the cure.
It's a question for you guys. I hope you understand me in English, right?
Oh, but it would be fun in Spanish.
I will also ask you in Spanish. ¿Qué significa The Cure para ustedes?
The cure
En español primero, si pueden.
español significa algo diferente en el rock para mí.
¿Y a
Algo
usted?
totalmente diferente.
I mean, they're so early that they have to be important.
Oh, they are. I've been talking to a few of them. They say, I mean, this is probably the last chance. Some of the fans here are pretty young. They are their first time seeing The
Are
Cure.
you streaming?
I am live. Yes.
Okay.
Um,
It's good. Well, for me, the cure is like. It was like my friend when I was alone in my teenage, and it was like the person that was like taking care of me in those moments that I felt like really, really, really alone.
Oh,
So I
nice.
put that music, and I feel a little bit better, because sometimes even the people cry.
No, no, that's
Listening to
okay.
Cure,
We all cry.
and it's good for that. It's good. It's good taking your pain, your negative energy out from your body,
Uh-huh.
like listening to some music and crying sometimes, remembering
So
bad
the
stuff.
so the Cure coming to Bogota, what does that mean to you?
Oh, for me it means a really good moment, for my teenage that is living inside of me, uh, to see that band and just accomplish like a dream, like a stage of my life, and that's all that means for me.
And your name is
Ivan.
Ivan. Nice to meet you, Ivan. Say hello to
Thank
the
you,
world.
Ivan.
Hello.
The whole world.
The whole world. Marissa, we
Yes.
watch you all over the world.
Well,
Trust me.
what about the people in front? I mean,
Um,
I appreciate the English, but I don't want to like I'd love to get something really authentic. So if they can't speak English, it's even better in a way, you know?
sure, I can translate.
Okay.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Juan,
Juan.
Juan Sebastián.
Juan, estoy haciendo una live stream con una amiga que se llama Rusha y está mirando a todo el mundo y te pregunté qué significa The Cure aquí para ti en Colombia, en
Eh,
español.
Just watch the image with my face.
yo
Just move the
me voy a
camera a
ir
little bit.
mañana por el país y este es el último concierto que voy a tener acá. Se juntaron dos de mis bandas favoritas de toda la vida, que es The Cure y Slowdive. The Cure fue la tercera banda que yo vi en toda mi vida. Hicimos un Bolívar hace 10 años, en el 2013.
2013.
En 2013 fue increíble, fui con mi tía. Lloramos juntos toda la noche, llovió toda la noche, fue muy lindo y quiero pues revivir otra vez esa experiencia.
En 2013, ¿cuántos años tenías?
En 2013 tenía 16 años.
So he's saying when he was 16 years old, he went to the first Cure concert. The Cure and Slowdive are two of the best bands that can come together and be in this venue. It signifies a lot. It remembers him of how he was with his aunts. When he was 16 years old, he went with her to the first concert, and all they did was cry and sing. And he wants to experience that today.
Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Let me go see what else we got in the front. I got a few fans here who are very young. This is their first concert.
Oh my God.
Woo! Hello.
It's already starting. What's happening?
I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it, but the fireworks have started.
We can hear it.
Compró boleta que sobre.
So interesting.
Es un programa live que te quiero interview. Por favor. Ok. Me avisas tu nombre y luego te digo cómo está.
Hey, Spider-Man.
Yes.
Just watch the screen when you're interviewing and make sure, see how I'm a rectangle? Just move the
Okay.
camera so that we can see the person's mouth talking. You know what I mean?
See. How's that?
Yeah, that's perfect. Great.
Okay.
Gracias. Okay.
So this is one of our friends I just met today. It's her first Cure concert when she was 17 years old, or I'm sorry, when she was, ¿cuántos años tenías?
Como 19, 18, 19. Sí, ellos vinieron acá a Colombia, pero yo no pude ir porque en ese tiempo yo no tenía la plata. Y me lloré a mi papá, le lloré demasiado para poder ir. Me dijo que yo sola no podía ir, que él no me iba a acompañar porque pues a él no le gustaba esa música. Y no pude.
Y este es el primer concierto.
Sí, es mi primer concierto.
¿Y cuántos años tienes ya?
Ayer cumplí 30.
Oh, gracias.
Entonces, es mi regalo de cumpleaños.
Oh, qué bueno.
My birthday present.
So when she was 19 years old, she's saying that her father, she begged her father to come here for the first time. So she was 19, but their father didn't have enough money. They couldn't make it. So now that she's 30, and this is her birthday present, so she's coming to see The Cure for the very first time.
Viva!
This is my first time.
You're gonna love
Beautiful.
And so, Arusha, you have a lot of, thank you. You have a lot of Cure fans who are very young that we have met. Whereas their very first Cure concert that are coming to another. If you look, I'm going to do a zoom real quick.
Yeah.
See all the people. There's not that many.
Well, you have to watch out
For
for
now?
my square. You have to watch out for my square.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Just the frame of the camera, because you have, just when you zoom in, just try to get the people. Yeah. There you go.
I see. And so right now, because it's really early, I think most of us got here about 6 o'clock in the morning. I know we're crazy like that.
No, it's
Uh,
amazing.
and then some of us, obviously, we've been to so many concerts. There's John over there, first in line. Uh, I just met this young man right here, very nice chap. He's been a fan since 19. ¿Cuánto eres el fan de qué?
Fan de Cure,
En español.
¿qué? ¿Que soy fan qué?
De The Cure.
De The Cure, sí, fan.
¿Desde cuándo? ¿Desde cuándo?
Desde 1985.
1985. He's been a fan since 1985. I don't hope you can hear me. We'll wait a little bit.
So tell us more about the 1985. Like how many shows he's seen, where he's seen them, or is this his first actual live show?
Yeah, let him speak to you on that one. It's too loud with the fireworks. I'm gonna wait just a little bit.
Oh, we could
I
do
don't know if
like.
you can hear it.
Yeah, we can hear it. It's very loud.
I don't even know. I can show you. Let me see.
Why? It's so funny. Why are there fireworks?
There is a race around the event. I
Uh-huh.
started at 8 o'clock, and I wonder if it's kind of a marathon. I talked to them about it earlier. Anyway, can you see them,
Yes.
Giovanni? Giovanni. His first concert was in 1985. ¿Cuántas veces lo has mirado?
No, en concierto es la primera vez.
The first time in concert. He's been a fan since 1985, and this is his
Pero
very first concert.
desde 1985,
Mhm.
cuando la primera que conocí fue Boys Don't Cry, y en el 87, que fue cuando me enamoré de ellos, que fue con Close to Me, ahí ya de ahí en adelante ya seguí fan de Cure.
So,
Siempre y para siempre.
speaking to Giovanni a few minutes, I guess an hour, 2 hours ago, he's been a fan since 1985. When he heard Boys Don't Cry, it was his first song, and then he heard Close to Me in 87. Since 87, he's been a true fan, but he has never had the chance to see them. He thought he was the only crazy fan like us until he saw us here at 6 o'clock in the morning, and all of us told him, hey, we've been traveling the world. We've been trying to get to the thing. So now he's in all our social medias, and he's trying to get in there too, but he understands that now we're more than just Cure fans. We're kind of
Yeah.
family.
Yeah. Great. Thank
And
you.
¿qué significa The Cure aquí a ti contigo en Bogotá? What is the significance of Cure here in Bogotá?
Es una, de hecho, desde la lista de mi vida, es uno de mis sueños hecho realidad, y de algo que tenía que hacer en la vida antes de morirme era estar con The Cure en concierto. No podía jamás en la vida morirme sin haber visto a Robert Smith de frente, sabiendo que ya han pasado tantos años y todo eso, y poderlo tener aquí en Colombia, pues es una oportunidad muy grande. O sea, es algo que no pensé que fuera a llegar. Y es más, estos días la ansiedad que tenía por venir al concierto era impresionante. No estaba nervioso, me preocupaba que algo saliera mal, mi esposa todo el tiempo como controlándome, ayudándome, relajándome, porque me daba muchos nervios de estar acá, y ya pues que ya llegué, hoy nos madrugamos mucho, y pues la idea es estar en primera fila ahí con Robert Smith y verlo de frente. Eso es increíble, es un sueño hecho realidad. Ay, por ejemplo, cuando estuvimos en Atenas, en Grecia, que el de Cure in Orange, en el 87, que lo hicieron en el Partenón, yo fui allá con Mafe. Y estuvimos en el sitio donde se hizo el concierto, entonces para mí fue una alegría muy grande, yo lloré, o sea, es una cosa increíble, porque pues, son muchos sentimientos de Cure que he venido desde pequeñito, pues imagínense desde el 85, 87, ahí en adelante, toda la vida con The Cure. Entonces ha sido, es algo para mí muy grande. Es que The Cure para mí no es solo música, sino es como un estilo de vida, no sé, es algo que está como muy adentro, las canciones, todo, las letras, todo me pega demasiado. Entonces es una alegría increíble, de hecho a mí me pone a llorar, y todo es una cosa loca.
Okay, let me see if I can translate all that.
No, I know. It's okay. You could give a
But that's
summary.
okay. So I'll give you the gist of it. He is a true fan. He's never seen The Cure. He has a lot of anxiety. His wife next to him has been trying to calm him down. If you as a fan, you know how anxious we get when we're trying to see the Cure.
Yeah.
So he's been like that for a few days. The significance of him coming to Bogota is immense. He can't describe it. He said when he went to, luckily in 88 or 89, when he went to see The Cure in Orange, he didn't see it. Actually, he went to the venue. When he went to the venue, it meant so much to him that he basically broke down and started crying. He expects the same thing now when he gets here. I know I told him Yeah, I need you to sing your heart out. I need you to cry. It's his first event. I need you to do
Yeah.
everything. He's with us. He's with us in the front. Hopefully, I can.
Chorando. Okay, do you
Yes.
say? Is that how you say it? That's how you say it in Portuguese. Que chorando.
Chorando. Chorando is
Yeah.
Portuguese.
Yeah.
Llorando is in Spanish.
Ah,
Llorando.
llorando.
Llorando. But we're hoping he hangs out with us. We'll show him a good time in the front. We want him to dance. He loves the song. He's a very he says his wife supports him in everything he does, but he's a true fanatic, and he can't believe that us who are here from all over the world are actually fans of the Cure. We just follow him around, and he thought he was the only one.
Well, this actually right here is what Push is all about, because I thought I was the only one. I'm sure at one point you were told you were the only one.
I
And
thought
we've-
I was the only
I
one.
thought
too.
I was the only one too.
Yeah, and so we thought we were weird, and people are like, "We're too old for this." And so what this is right here is you live your life for you. And that
Right, Lenny?
aligns perfectly with the Cure aesthetic. That it's not, because the Cure, we all know this from hearing interviews with Robert and Simon and everybody. It's being who you are and fuck everybody else.
That's right.
That is the Cure. So you are not alone. You're going to cry your fucking eyes out. Mucho llorando. Is that how you say
Mira,
it?
mucho llorando.
Mucho llorando. Por favor. Sí, sí, sí.
Dice que quieres que si vas a disfrutar todo, que llores, que cantes, y así es la fan. Dice que chingue a todo madre a todos, pero tú eres the Cure fan, you're a Cure fan for life.
Así es.
And nobody else is, nadie me importa más
Sí,
ustedes.
sí, así es, tal cual.
So I'll switch you over. Obviously, you know our favorite kind of. I know she doesn't like to be interviewed sometimes.
Oh, come on.
She's a little shy, a little kind of shy. You want
Depends
me
on.
to skip you?
I need some more Colombian rum to calm me down.
Well, we have some right here. We actually brought a little bit.
Cure fans.
So for the anxiety, we brought a little bit of drink,
Yeah.
but that's okay. I know it's somewhere it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon, so we're good.
Right. So Dion is on. Dion says hi. Looking forward to seeing you all on the rail.
Hi, Dion.
Hi, Dion.
Pablo.
See you real.
Pablo Danielle Pratt says hello. Plev 10 says hello. Bianca says hello.
So
And so what about I think you guys all hung out last night too. I don't know how you do it so much.
would you like to say something about that, or would you like to say something about how we hanged out yesterday?
Oh, well, we had a fruit meet last night and met some Orvejo. Had a great time. Met a lot of new people and stayed up 2, 3, something like that. And then the night before, we saw a tribute band, the Copycats, which was packed, and they were so good. And a lot of really young people, But we danced through the night again. So just got to roll with it while you can, right?
Yeah.
Let me ask one more question here. ¿A ti qué significa de Cure?
It's the soundtrack of my life, pretty much.
Yeah.
I've been a fan since I was 12, and I'm 37, so
And you're from where?
here from Bogota.
Oh.
I saw him once 10 years ago when they came. That was amazing. Like 34 songs, 3 hours and a half. Amazing show.
So what's your favorite?
What album or song?
Anything. What's your favorite?
Disintegration.
Disintegration?
The song, probably Disintegration as well. Yeah. But I've been obsessed with Just Like Heaven for like 4 or 5 months. Like I've always liked the darker songs, but I just like realized, like Robert says, like it's a perfect pop song.
It's a perfect pop song.
I listen to it every day since.
I'm so excited for you that you're going to get to see them for the second time.
Thank you. I mean, I just want to thank you for reaching out to me.
That's the love we have here in the Cure.
Like,
They don't know each other. They just met each other last night, and look, it's perfect.
Well, it's the power of music, right?
Oh yeah, you know it.
And it's
these parallel lives, like I started to sing when I was like 12, and I'm 51 now, and it's these songs have different meanings at different times of our lives.
They change.
They're therapeutic for us.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I'm a therapist and I use my speech language pathology like therapy practice with my clients. You know, I mean, it's really just something that's just so special. You know, which is why we put that extra effort to come and be here and meet each other. And when we meet each other, we're like, what?
You're like, I've known you all my life.
Yeah.
So, you being from Bogota, right?
Yeah, always been here, born and raised. Yeah.
So, for me, it makes us understand what is the significance of the Cure in Bogota? Because obviously, a lot of places we go to, it seems like there's not enough fans, but always, every venue we went to South Latin America, started from Mexico all over to Chile and obviously Bogota, it's always packed to the rim. Now, how come is that, especially in Bogota? I don't see that many fans right now, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be packed later.
I think it is, yeah.
So what is that? Why is that?
I think it's more like a cold band here.
You think so?
Yeah.
Nice.
Mainstream, but you got a lot of hardcore fans as well. Yeah.
Perfect. Risha, is it 12 yet? You want me to see if we can get the venue? I don't know if it's open yet.
No, I mean, I'm more interested in the outside because when you go into a bar, it's just a bar. But I was more curious about. There's John. Hi, John. I was more curious about the fact that there was just a bar. That's just weird. You know, I wanted to share that story.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm not sure if it's open yet. Is it
There's a
open?
bar right next to the.
Oh, there's nobody in there. If you want, I don't know if you have time, you can go to the other side and look for some more people because I know that if you look at my hand, I don't know if you can see it.
You're on the other side?
So I was on the other side. I just went and did some funny thing and I moved over here. So I'm 4, 5, and 6. I'm holding 2 spots for somebody else. But I was 6, 7, and I believe 8. I can't really see.
Hey, man, if you're game, yes, John is 10.
Your
John,
game? We can go 11. See that?
11, yeah.
11. So if you want, we can walk around. I know they had the big, the Cure right on Movie Star. Very nice. They do have the Bogota sign, and it just seems perfect.
Let's
There
do
is
it.
an English couple, if you don't mind, I want to interview too. They're from Houston.
Yeah.
So I'll go over here real quick. Surgeon, very nice. Fred. I'm like you. I collect memories, but I'm a big collector of things. But I love seeing people's expression. Fred, say hello to Rusha. I have you live stream.
Hi, Rusha. How are you?
Hi.
Oh, hey, Sheree.
Hi, Sheree. Where are you from?
Houston, Texas.
Very nice. What brings you to Bogota today?
The Cure.
Of course.
Of course.
How long have you been a
I
fan?
just like staying in line. Been a fan forever. So, yeah.
How many shows?
3.
3 shows. Where did you see them first?
So we saw Houston, Riot Fest, and then here.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, Sheree. Is this the Sheree that I know?
Yes.
Okay, great. Hi.
Sheree, one and only.
So, now you are married, is that right?
Yes.
And you're both Cure fans.
Yes.
He'll follow me. He'll do what I say.
Okay, because admittedly that it is rare. It is rare to find a couple that are both Cure fans because usually one spouse has to tell the other that you have a pre-existing condition following the Cure.
Like that.
Yeah, no, he's totally in on it.
I'm a willing participant.
Yeah. He's amazed. He's blown away.
Yeah. No, I got hooked very easily.
Yeah.
Great. So
Live.
yeah, so I was going to ask, like, what is it about now? Sheree, if you've been a fan for a very long time, what is it about now that's brought you to travel to see the Cure? Is it because it's easier in your life right now? Is it seeing other people?
No, it's the feeling, the moment after the thunder and stuff started in Houston, the moment, that feeling, and then he steps on stage, and then his voice is, I mean, I was just blown away. It's better than any album.
Better than ever.
But also better than any album recording. It's like, just live. It's just
It's a very
phenomenal.
emotional experience. The whole experience in live, really like just
wraps up all the emotion, and seeing him perform live and seeing the band,
See the whole band.
it's just
Fabulous,
unbelievable.
yeah.
You know, just you really can't describe it unless you've been there. So,
Yeah. I mean,
you know, try to maximize our experience with the band and just.
Yeah.
Spider, can you move the camera so that I can
way?
see the other way so I can see his mouth? Yeah, there we go. Dom.
Sorry about that.
No, Dom. This is why you and I need to make a living interviewing people as a team. But anyway,
Yeah.
so you were saying, sorry, husband, what's your name?
Fred.
Fred. You were saying that it's a completely emotional experience. Like, can you talk about that again?
Well, you know, I mean, seeing some of the new songs and also watching Robert just breathe life into some of the old songs, and just you get so much meaning from watching him on stage and watching the band interact. It's just unbelievable. It's just a great experience. There's no other band in the world that can do that, I think.
and we've seen a lot of different bands. I mean, they're just
So don't mention where they're staying. I already know,
Yeah.
right? But you met a few
They're
of
staying
them.
in Disneyland. They're
There
staying
you
in.
go.
They're staying in
Can you
Disneyland.
Can you describe that feeling when you saw them yesterday and today?
Oh no, it was just like we're just trying not to notice. Like it's a weird thing, you know. So it's because I given them their privacy. 'Cause we're in the hotel, you know. It's not like we're out here waiting for them. If they're out here, yeah, it'd be obnoxious. but yeah, it's like we've seen the bodyguards are all around and stuff, and they're all very friendly. Everyone's nice.
Perfect.
Everyone's super friendly and super down to earth, just like anyone else. I mean, very mellow.
I also heard you guys talk to Jason.
Yes.
Yes, yeah, we introduced
Just briefly,
ourselves
not
to
like,
Jason.
yeah,
And,
yeah.
Did
Yes,
you-
but we were fun.
I'm fainting.
What?
He's
I'm
fainting.
faint.
Yeah, he has
I have to cool off a little bit. You say you saw Jason? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we shook his
Yeah,
hand.
yeah.
We introduced ourselves.
He shook our hands. Like he was just really
Yeah,
nice.
and
very
then
sweet.
later in the evening we ran
And we
into
saw
him
we saw
again.
Mike.
Oh yeah, we saw Mike.
But we
We didn't talk to Mike.
It wasn't like it wasn't. It was just opportune, like the way we were walking away or whatever. We had our umbrellas with us, and we were like, it was just easy, convenient. And he goes, Jason, and he turns around.
Yeah,
And
but it was sweet yesterday. Like when Jason got up to leave, he looked over to our area and he said, "Have a nice evening."
Yeah.
And like
or good night. He said good night.
kind of
Yeah,
acknowledged
after
us,
dinner
you know.
last night.
It was really sweet.
Yeah.
So
They're
they're-
very they're very
human
down to
after all.
earth. Yeah, they're
There you
very
go.
down to earth.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Even though they stay at, I don't know how they manage to stay at Disneyland. Like they have these Disneyland hotels at every place they go in every city. It's so weird.
Arusha,
Very
Fred,
quiet. It's very quiet there.
it sounds like they're doing a sound check now for the Cure.
Let's go.
Let me see if I can grab it. Excuse me, guys. Thank you.
Nice to see you, Rusha.
Bye, Risha.
Let's see if
No.
we can capture this.
No way. It's too early. You think?
I heard. Sí. Están tocando. I just told them everybody in Spanish that it's sound check.
No,
Están tocando
it must be the roadies. But yeah, go in.
Look how everybody's.
I don't think Robert gets up before noon.
Listen. Pictures of you playing. Pictures of you, right?
I'm sorry that he's laughing.
It's like trying to not be in the. I don't know if you can see inside. Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
I can hear him.
Yeah, pictures of you playing.
Oh, I can
Pictures of you.
And I think it's just the roadies that I don't hear him singing.
Yeah, I think it must be because first of all, it's weird that you would think that they would sound check right before doors.
Correct.
So maybe it's the roadies. I mean, I don't know. I swear to God, Robert, I don't have my Robert Batmobile phone, but I don't think he gets up before before noon. I could be wrong.
I don't hear him singing yet, though. Oh, he is singing. That is Robert. He's singing.
And we'll know it's real if it stops at some random time. Oh.
Correct. And then if they start another one, it's real. Even Lenny confirms it. So
Well, sometimes
our expert.
I think the techs do sound checks like you guys.
I don't know,
I hope you
man.
can-
I'm
I
not.
hope
I'm
you
not
can hear it.
convinced. I'm far away, but.
No, it's real. It's pretty real.
But why would they be sound checking so early? It doesn't make any sense.
It's 12:22. The doors open at
Doors
3.
are 3.
Those are 3.
The show starts at 8
I know, but
for The Cure, and there's 2 other bands that start earlier.
And he likes to watch it.
Slow Drive's playing. Who else?
It's another shoegaze.
Local.
right. But the headliner, I don't know. I mean, I just like I said, like it's so early in Robert time, but
Right. It should be.
Yeah, it's absolutely live.
Oh, I can't touch the glass because I activate the alarm if I touch the glass.
Maybe on
yeah, then you'd have to do some real Spider-Man shit.
I'll do it too.
It's all
Ya me quité. I just told him I'm off.
Yeah. Here we go.
I think it's a recording.
No, it's not.
Wait.
Here.
Usually they should stop by now, right?
Yeah, right. I mean, why is it still just going on forever and ever and ever?
They played through it very well.
Don't touch the glass because they're like.
Oh,
If you hear Robert going oh and not singing at full force, then it's real. If it's exactly how it is on the record, then it's not real.
It's not exactly as the record. It's live.
I mean, it's just my opinion. It's one opinion against the people who are actually there. Wait, you guys, I have to get let me get my Robert phone and call him. Hold on.
Please. You got his number? I have it right here if you need it. Speed dial. Actually, you do
Here,
have,
I'm gonna call Robert. You guys, hold on.
Please call him. Ask him. Or maybe, well, Jason's busy on the. You're on the phone.
I mean, so far he's not answering, so you guys might be onto something. But then again, he doesn't pick up my fucking phone. He has caller ID now, so.
Does he? Oh.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
you can
yeah.
always call Jason. Jason picks up.
Yep, no answer. Wrong
Yeah, we got
number.
a section. I'm so jealous you're listening to the soundcheck. Of course.
So we have more people. Catherine Zelensky says Spidey is filming, and Bianca, Bianca says I met you all last night, and they were talking about the couple and saying, oh, that's my husband, that's my what, that's like me. Suzette DeGrand says 6:30 a.m. Wow, what time does the venue open? The venue opens at 3, right?
3, but they told us one security guard said maybe 4.
and then the band started at 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first one, right?
Yeah.
Well, we heard Slow Dive at 6.
Slow Dive.
But before Slow Dive, there's another band, so it might be 5 or something.
Oh, I don't know.
We don't know.
What about this black VIP, band VIP something something?
You have to have
Movie Star VIP is the black line. There's a few folks who are they have a Movie Star account, whether it be phone or home or whatever, and they get privileges, so they're basically in the VIP line. But still, we're close to them, and we get to know them too. So
What does that mean, the movie star?
It just means the company that hosts, obviously, the movie Star Arena.
It's the name of the arena.
Right. So they have the privilege to go in first.
it's a cell phone like internet company, right? Like that's their mobile phone company. That's their
Robert's talking.
Robert's talking right
It's
now.
live.
Soundcheck.
Fine. What's he saying though? Just kidding.
Too much.
Too much noise.
I mean, I can't. I mean, how is he gonna take a nap? I mean, how is this gonna work, you guys?
I think he's gonna take a little nap. Maybe answer your phone if you call him.
I know. I'm gonna call. I'll call him once he's off. I'll call him once he's off.
I think they're done. Yeah, the guy's gonna come over and tell us, don't touch the glass. You see, obviously the glass.
Is he coming? Security?
Yeah. Now he wants us to go. Let me show you. You want us to move? Por favor, me colaboras después del cajón. Okay. It's a casino. We have to move over. That's okay. If you want to go to the other side, or do you want?
Let's go to the other side.
I'm gonna. I'll go.
Come on. That's your phone.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's see. I like, it's nice to see the wide shot too, because it gets the people that aren't there to feel where we're at. It's sunny now. It was raining earlier, right?
Right. So let me show you a little bit around. It was raining, so you have like 4 seasons, and I'm not kidding. About 30 minutes ago it was raining. It got cold, and about 15 minutes ago the sun came out. And it'll be like that all day. So it's weird for Bogota, where you have constantly 4 seasons almost at the same hour. You notice how everybody's wearing like jackets and stuff like that. We have rain jackets, we have umbrellas, because it gets hot and it gets cold quickly.
It's interesting.
Can you hold it? Let me get my stuff.
Is that a snowman that we're approaching?
Yes, they have decorated for the holidays. Frosty, and there's a reindeer, and then this is kind of the main drag in front of the arena. And we're going to take you around to the other side.
Yeah, it's so interesting too, because when you have not been to a place like in South America, it might seem very foreign and maybe scary to travel on your own, because you see some bullshit on there. But when you follow a band around and you meet people, then you have that connection and almost.
Well, I've traveled alone, and having friends here that I feel very comfortable having people with me. It's so.
Right, and even if you don't have friends, you'll run. The cool thing is that you'll run into Cure fans like at the rail stations, the airport, at the hotel.
That's right. And here we are at the entrance.
Oh, that's lovely.
Bogota. And I will.
It takes a little while, but they put it up every 5 minutes or so. You'll have the Cure come up. Very nice. You've probably seen it on a few pictures already.
Really cool.
Isn't it neat?
Oh man, I wanted to be there so badly. I was at one point in the year I was going to do it. I was going to do Mexico and Bogota maybe.
It's a very small venue. I think it has like 17,000 people altogether. I'm not really sure. I have to look it up. But it's smaller. I'm here in the stage. It's actually about 3 feet high. So you'll be able to see Robert. He might be like a few feet, 5 feet in front of you. So it's not like the United States where it's really high. You can't really see if you're in the front. This one's actually lower, so I can't wait to see it for you guys.
Cool. All right.
Thank you so much for doing this, by the way. This is very exciting.
Sure, yeah. Y'all are getting the real tour.
I mean, this is what I would do if I was there. I would do both sides. I would go around and, so.
Arusha, we appreciate what you do. Trust me, there's a lot of us who've been following you online. And, I had the privilege of seeing you in Miami, and I really like that. But still, I know you're always looking for people to interview, and I was like, you know what? Let me do it at least one time before hopefully our boys stop playing. I don't think they will. I think they have more in them still.
No, they seem to be having a really good time. I think they'll keep going.
Oh yeah, they're very passionate. You can see Robert smiling. He's in a very good mood.
I think it seems like the mood on this tour has been over the top, like really exuberant.
Lots of just light and happy. And
the live shows, like you saw in the Corona Capital, has nothing like the live show itself. Doesn't really represent how the people were dancing, having a good time, singing, crying. You really can't see that until actually that you're in the front. So if you look, you see. This is the second line.
Yeah, this is the second line.
I'll make sure actually a little bit further if you want to look. You want to talk to a few people? Let me see.
Yeah. You know, we're gonna do a few interviews over here.
Okay.
Es un ratito nomás. Unas preguntitas. Todo el mundo está mirando. Con una amiga que se llama Arusha.
But tell
Y
them
no-
it's for Cure Fan Doc.
It's for Cure Fan Doc. Our friend Arusha has a couple of questions. Please answer in Spanish. I can translate.
Okay.
¿Qué significa el de Cure aquí contigo en Bogotá? Y tu nombre, por favor.
Hola, me llamo María Sofía. The Cure es mi banda favorita en el mundo y significa la unión con mi papá
Ah,
y mi adolescencia.
¿de adolescencia?
Sí.
¿Cuántas veces lo has mirado?
The Cure en vivo solo hace 10 años que vino a Bogotá.
Entonces lo miraste 10 años.
Sí, hace 10 años.
Ah,
O desde cuando conozco a Cure.
no. ¿Cuántas veces la primera vez que los miraste?
Sí, en 2003 fue la primera vez que
So she saw The Cure 2013, 10 years ago. The Cure signifies kind of a memory of her dad, her father. This is the second time seeing them, correct?
Yes.
And she is very passionate. She can't believe what The Cure signifies for her. It's just amazing that they're here.
Yeah.
Great. And your name?
Sofía.
Sophia. Thank you so much, Sophia. Beautiful.
Thank you, Sophia. Vale. Let's see who else we can interview here. No?
No, it's
¿No
okay.
quieres o sí? No, it's okay. ¿Tú? No, está bien. Ya sabes cómo estamos allá.
Yeah, he wants to see it.
Who?
We have a tiger down here.
Okay.
I mean,
Say
just
hi,
tell
hola,
them
hola.
it's for this thing that's not just from your buddy. It's for this Cure Fan,
right.
you know.
Estoy haciendo unas entrevistas para un grupo que se llama The Cure Fans. Todo el mundo. Si quieren entrevistar, pasen por favor. Si no está bien, nomás digan hola, ¿cómo están? Hola. A lot of you can see a lot of young people. Very
Yeah,
young.
we got some of the goth look going on.
Oh yeah, very very young. Hola. ¿Quieres entrevistarte, por favor? No.
This is the no side.
I think this is the no side.
Yeah.
Hola. ¿Te puedo entrevistar? ¿Cómo te llamas y qué significa The Cure para ti?
Me llamo Melissa y The Cure significa demasiado. Me recuerda mi niñez, mi adolescencia y pues básicamente ha construido pues momentos muy importantes en mi vida. Entonces,
¿Cuántas veces lo has mirado?
es la primera vez.
La primera vez. ¿Desde cuándo eres fan?
Wow. Pues yo creo que desde el 2004, desde que estaba muy chiquita. La primera vez que vi un video de ellos en MTV
¿Cuál?
fue Lullaby.
Lullaby? So she's been a fan since 2004. Her first MTV show that she saw was Lullaby, my favorite song. But it signifies that The Cure a lot for her. This is the first time seeing them here in Bogota, and it signifies a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot to me.
To be a lot to you, huh?
What's your
Thank
name?
What's your name
My
again?
name is Melissa.
Melissa, thank you so much.
Thank you, Melissa.
Okay, have a great day. Enjoy the concert, by the way.
You can feel
see
the
that-
energy.
And you can see how younger. I think in the other side we're the older crowd.
Yeah,
¿Quieres
right?
entrevistar por favor? ¿Sí o no? Un poquito nomás. Bueno. Entonces la misma pregunta. Está bien, perdón. Primero dime cómo te llamas en
Hola.
español.
Ok, mi nombre es Juanes y bueno, escucho, para mí The Cure pues significa mucho, me parece muy importante, más que todo, como lo integro que es Robert Smith, una persona realmente destacable, no solo como artista, sino también como persona, pues por lo que he podido ver, pues es como increíble.
Ajá. ¿Y cuántas veces lo has mirado?
No, esta va a ser la primera vez.
¿La primera vez?
Ah,
So, yes, you understood that. So this is
The
his first
primero,
time
yeah.
watching. Yeah, and he says Robert Smith signifies a lot to him about a person, the way he is, the way he sings, the persona that he carries with him. How old are you? ¿Cuántos años tienes?
25.
25 es la primera vez, ¿no? So he's 25. ¿Desde cuándo empezaste a mirar la Cure?
Pues probablemente desde niño, o sea, igual también otra cosa que iba a mencionar es que pues también lleva pues varias generaciones, ¿no? Pues siendo como una banda realmente importante. Y pues, por ejemplo, mis papás pues los escuchaban harto, especialmente mi mamá. Entonces, pues probablemente desde niño, no recuerdo bien, pero bueno, pues también ya recientemente mucho lo comencé a escuchar, hace unos 5 años.
¿Y eres de aquí de Bogotá?
Sí.
Sí. ¿Y tu papá todavía están aquí o?
Sí, también viven aquí.
Okay. So he said that his parents were the ones that listened to The Cure a lot. So he kind of loves all the song. And obviously, when he was a child, both his parents listened to The Cure. Obviously, they couldn't come, but he's been waiting for The Cure to show up maybe 5 years ago. So, which is good because he really loves to see them.
Oh, that's so great. I'm so happy and excited for your first concert. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Gracias.
Yes.
And if you see, it's just younger, more goth, younger people on this side, which is, it makes me feel a bit older. But look, this all the Cure fans.
No, it's so interesting. And yeah, I mean, look at that line. It's noon. And the Cure aren't going on till 8. It says a lot.
And if you see how a lot of fans, they got their shirts, they got the Cure merch, they got their look. But I think it's more than that too. Hola, ¿los puedo entrevistar? Es para curefans.com. En español, ¿cuánto tiempo eres fan de la Cure? Y tu nombre, por favor.
Philip.
¿Tú eres Philip? Ok.
Sí. ¿Desde hace cuánto? Por ahí, que 20, sus 20, 30 años.
20, 30 years as a fan. ¿Cuánto es la primera vez que lo miraste?
Yo creo que tendría por ahí unos 8 o 10 años.
I saw him 8 years ago. ¿Dónde? Where?
En radio.
En el radio.
Mucha radio rock y pop.
So esta es la primera vez que lo miras live.
Sí, esta es la primera vez.
Oh, he's his first time watching him too. He's been a fan for a long time, 8 years at least, and this is his first concert.
Sí.
Y
gracias a mi novia.
And thanks to his girlfriend. And your name is?
María Angélica.
María Angélica. ¿Te gusta mucho The Cure?
He sido fan desde el 2004, tendría unos 13.
Oh, okay. I've been a fan since 2004, 13 years now. So, ¿qué significa The Cure aquí en Bogotá?
Uy, es un sueño hecho realidad otra vez. Sí, es que no puedo creer que hayan vuelto. La primera vez fue una locura y saber que van a venir acá y que los vamos a ver cerca.
¿Cómo te sientes? Dime cómo te sientes.
Emocionadísima. Sí, no puedo de la emoción, es increíble lo que estoy sintiendo ahorita, o sea, estoy como que está.
Sí, está entre mis 3 bandas favoritas con Queen y U2, entonces ahí es también un sueño cumplido.
Sí, es un sueño cumplido.
Sí. ¿Y cuántas veces lo has mirado?
Esta es la segunda, los vi la primera vez cuando vinieron acá el 19 de abril del 2013.
2013.
Sí,
okay.
en la gira de Latinoamérica.
Obviously, you can see how excited she is. This is her second time. Very excited to see The Cure. Last time she saw them here was in 2013. Qué bueno, me da mucha alegría. Gracias.
A ustedes.
Thank you. Oh, wait, what were the names again?
María Angélica and Philip.
Okay, thank you very much.
I'm on Instagram on Planeta Philip.
Planeta Philip. On Instagram.
Okay.
Sachin's logo.
So you can see how
You can recognize it.
our line over there is a little bit more organized. We have our number system set up, and then obviously everybody respects it. It is a little bit early.
It's pretty chill still, yeah.
It's still pretty chill. The weather's
easygoing and friendly.
The weather is a little droppy, so we probably wear our jackets again. It seems like it's about to rain.
Yeah, it looks like the clouds are coming in. Well, let's go around back to the people, and then we can sign off on that side.
Okay, our other side?
Yeah, let's go all the way back over there. And, you know, I in hearing these interviews and being so far away, my heart is so fucking full. And I feel I'm like holding off the tears, crying.
Rusha, you gotta let him go.
Let him flow.
You gotta let him flow.
I know, but I'm here by myself, you guys. I don't have anybody to commiserate with or just.
We're with you in spirit.
Yeah.
But I think that the interesting thing is that my heart is so full from hearing this love for a band that I happen to love, but it's also just love. It's also just pure excitement and anticipation and adoration
and really this new generation that's fell in love with them down here, especially, South America.
well, it's overwhelming because again, like so much of our lives have to do with real, A, B to C to D facts of survival, of paying the rent and dealing with your health and going to school or raising your kids or whatever.
Having a job.
Yeah, having a job is good. I remember having a job at one point in my life. But so I don't know. I just I want everybody in the world to feel this.
And I think you do that when you transmit. Oh, look, there's finally some merch. It's our first.
Oh.
Let's go look over there.
Yeah.
I think this is their first one. There's not that many. Not like Mexico or
This is the
other
only one I've
places.
seen.
There's a couple. You see? So they have a little bit of bootleg merch.
Oh my God. That's so cute. There's like two.
It is.
Yeah. Good job.
¿A cuánto? 50 pesos, which is about $10.
Oh my God.
10 US dollars.
I mean, have you
Can't
guys
beat that.
seen that? Have you seen that eye mask that's on that shop? Sorry, Cure. That's a little.
No, but like you were saying, it's good to see new generations come around.
Yeah.
People ask me, for
Wish
me
you could
personally.
turn the clock back for them, the band.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. I love what you do, and I've been started incorporating the same thing you do. I ask questions, I talk, I collect their memories. I asked a lot of questions. That's why you saw me talking to all of them, because I already know all of them in Darwin City. I never met them before, and just talking to them and getting the experience. When's the first time you saw The Cure? What do you collect? Why are you here? I do the same thing, but at my own kind of pace.
Yeah, no, it's a really beautiful thing. And Dom says, Arusha, you have a job, Cure Fan Doc. You're bringing us all together. Thank you. Yeah, but it doesn't pay the rent. So at some point, something's got to give. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but.
Well, you're highly valued, and you're the first person I saw that made me realize there was community like this. When I was kind of doing it as a Lone Ranger.
Yeah, and Millie,
So thank you.
I'm so glad you're there with everybody.
Me too.
So you can see a few more people here. I'll probably go ahead and mark their hands, keep it organized just a little bit. But that's what we do. We tell them, and then they're all respected. They can go get something to drink. They can get something to eat. And they can come back and they almost guarantee to have a spot, because that's the kind of the things we do. Especially us who've been going through shows after shows. We know how people can get, the anxiety kicks in. Everybody wants to be in the front. Everybody's pushing. But kind of a bit of organization, especially on this side. And it helps. We're able to get, know the people. They see that we're kind of relaxed. And obviously, everybody that comes around other parts of the world, they can see that they're just not them, but also us all over. So we're kind of a big Cure family. And so I love what you do, because I also incorporate that, like I mentioned. And I ask questions.
What happened? What happened? You just cut off.
Oh, sorry. So I said I kind of incorporate. I hope you can hear me.
Yeah.
Some of the tactics that you use, the collecting the memories. My collection of memories is just coming to the concerts, talking to the people, getting to know them, letting them know how, and you can feel how excited they get, how lovely, what it means for them to be able to see The Cure, their hero, play on stage. I always encourage them to sing their heart out, to dance, to actually enjoy the show, and not worry about anybody else. Okay? Don't be rude. Don't be on your phone. Don't be talking. Sing. That's what we want. We want you to enjoy it. And a lot of them, it's their first time, which to me
So
is
many
very...
first timers, which is really amazing, because they love them just as much. They just haven't had the opportunity, It's awesome. So.
Are people actually going into the bar now or not?
Not really.
No, not really.
No.
Yeah, it's too early. I don't know how anybody would start drinking now. I'd be throwing up by the time the Cure
Yeah,
came on. Unless they
you
have
want me
like
to?
some mint tea or something.
Maybe.
What were you saying, Spider-Man?
If you want, I can try to do is a few more people here. I can ask the same questions if you want. If you have time, I don't mind. I got plenty of time. I'm still waiting, so you know us here in line waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do a couple more and then we'll wrap it up. Hold on, let me before you go in there. Let's think of
You want to ask the questions?
well, I'm trying to think of like something a little bit different. You know, let me before you go to anybody, let me spitball something to you. Like, what would be really interesting is, I don't know if it's possible, but like seeing the Cure in America and the UK and parts of Europe are pretty easy because they're from the UK, right?
Correct.
And in America, we're privileged. And so in a place like Bogota, Colombia, like you're already asking the question, but I want to like extract something that's you know, a little bit like, how do I say this? Like to make people less fearful of going to Bogota, Colombia, because all you hear in like White Town, USA is like, "Oh my God, don't go there."
Yeah.
So I don't really know how to phrase that in a Cure capacity, but like there was somebody that was talking to me in Santiago, Chile, and was saying how beautiful it was for the band to be there, of everything that country has gone through. So if there's anything, do you know what I'm saying? Am I making any
Yeah.
sense?
You are. You are. I can tell you from experience. I had the same. Not me necessarily, but my significant other, who is not here. We had too many concerts. Obviously, you already know that. But the fear of coming to Bogota, it's there. But then we realized that a couple of people told us it's very safe. And
I
coming,
haven't felt it.
I haven't felt anything.
I have felt pretty comfortable and
People are friendly.
friendly. Yeah.
Everybody, even anybody is very friendly. So
Yeah.
my first stop was Medellin. I stopped there for 4 days, and I came here, and then people are just so friendly everywhere. So it's very safe for us, but obviously, you know, we're foreigners. But I can ask what is. I think I know what you're trying to say. How, because we're giving essentially telling the world that it's safe to come to Bogota.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, you know, I guess the more that we hear about like their family and the ones that are talking about their family, it makes it more personal. And it's like raising awareness that, you know, like for New York, people talk about, oh my God, it's so scary here. And everybody's getting raped and murdered every 5 seconds. And that's just not true. There is crime here. And there is garbage and there are rats. But there's a lot of other things too. Just like
Any urban city has that. Just about.
I mean, you're gonna have that.
You're gonna have that anyway. Yeah.
right, but I mean, even anything that is like sort of brings us closer to their culture. Like there was something other that somebody said earlier. They said hearing the Cure. He said something about it like extracting the blues from their body, and that's a very Spanish thing. White Americans don't say that, and so I don't know. I do what you want with it. This is.
I think I understand what you're trying to say.
I know.
Let me see.
Local, yeah. Okay.
Let me see if I can find somebody who can interview well.
And Bianca says they just posted doors open at 4, and the show
Right.
starts at 6.
Hola, buenas tardes. ¿Lo puedo entrevistar? Es una curefan.com. Tengo unas preguntitas en español, por favor, si puedes. Tu nombre, por favor.
Voy a hacer todo lo que pueda por hablar en español, pero no te garantizo.
He said he'll try to speak Spanish as much as he can, but he can't guarantee that.
Oh, well, he could speak English if he wants, but whatever.
No, he's Spanish. He's messing around.
Mi nombre es Jair Roberto Vargas.
Yari?
Jair.
Jair. ¿Qué significa mirar a The Cure aquí en Bogotá?
Yo, después de 20 algo de años de conocerlos, de que de alguna manera han cambiado mi vida, porque fue
gracias a ellos que empecé a escribir, yo escribo cuentos y poesía.
Okay.
Tuve la oportunidad de verlos en el año 2013 y fue maravilloso aquí mismo en Bogotá. Y este reencuentro pues era algo que estaba esperando también, desde luego. Cuando vi toda la gira de Songs of the Lost World allá en Europa, pues desde luego la emoción era muy grande de poder verlos aquí y tener la oportunidad de encontrarme con ellos otra vez. Entonces para mí significa mucho cada vez que tengo la oportunidad de estar cerca de algo que tiene que ver con la banda, un nuevo álbum, el concierto, noticias que recibo de ellos. Para mí es siempre muy grato. Les tengo un inmenso cariño.
So he's been following the Cure for a while. He has an immense love for them. It signifies a lot for the Cure to be able to play in Bogota. Can you tell us how, if I was a stranger coming to Bogota, obviously a foreigner, right?
A foreigner, right?
Tell me a little bit about the culture and the things about how is it safe for us to come, because obviously we in America, in Europe, we have this notion that
About
there is
Colombia.
about Colombia.
Right.
En español, dinos cómo es Colombia. Para los
Okay.
fans de The Cure.
Colombia es un lugar donde caben muchísimas culturas, muchísimos, el espectro del gusto por la música es muy amplio. Prueba de ello, por ejemplo, es algo muy bonito que sucedió ayer y es que los teloneros del concierto de Pet Shop Boys eran un ensamble colombo-japonés de música tradicional de ambos países. Yo creo que ese es un muy buen ejemplo de lo que sucede con la música aquí en Colombia. Te mueves apenas unas calles y ya encuentras sonidos distintos. Y creo que a lo largo de los años se ha ido cultivando ese respeto por la diversidad que posiblemente hace 20 o 30 años no existía. Creo que eso ha sido muy positivo para nosotros porque nos ha enriquecido culturalmente de nuevos sonidos, de nuevas letras, de nuevas imágenes en todo tipo de arte, no solamente en música.
Beautiful. He said it is perfect. Now, I want him to see if he can say it in English, in your own words, exactly what you said, because it was beautiful how you described Colombia.
Okay, well, I think Colombia is a place full of many cultures with many flavors. If you go ahead, maybe a couple of streets from here, you can find different sounds. And the best example of it is that yesterday, as a part of Primavera, Road to Primavera, Bogota, the band that shows previous to Pet Shop Boys was a band that works as an ensemble of Japanese culture music and popular and traditional Colombian music. And this is the perfect way to show foreigners how we embrace different cultures, how we embrace different sounds, and it doesn't happen only in music. It's something that you can find in literature, in art, in visual arts, in many other different art manifestations.
Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Beautiful. Yes, thank you so much. Enjoy the show.
Thank you very much. You are more than welcome to come here whenever you want. We will have here next year Morrissey. We will have here next year Arcade Fire, Placebo. So welcome to Colombia whenever you want.
Thank you so much. And your name one more time?
Jair, my name is
Jair.
Robert. Casually, my name is Robert.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
So beautiful.
Oh yeah, so you can feel the expression, the love that they have. Obviously, he's been to Europe a couple of times, and you can see a lot of the people that I've been talked to. Most of them speak English, which is good. They will translate. See, we probably get one more.
Yeah, just one more and then we'll call it because we've been on for an hour.
¿Te puedo entrevistar?
Sí.
Sí. Okay. Están jugando. They're playing a little game. Obviously, you know that's okay.
Oh, what is
Skull
it?
Kings. I think they're playing Skull Kings. It's almost like Magic Gathering, something like that. I'm not really familiar with it. No, no, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's like Uno.
But better.
Oh, it's like Uno, but much better.
I love the reaction to your whatever else you said. I have no fucking idea what any of this is.
I don't. It's like I guess it's almost like a card game. My son too into it. But anyway, let's start with the interview. We're doing this Cure fan documentary. Rush is on the other line. I'm going to ask some questions. En español, por favor, si pueden. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Brenda.
Brenda. ¿Cuántas veces, desde cuándo eres Cure fan? Well, how long you been a Cure fan?
Uf, no sé. Probablemente desde pequeña. Mi papá escuchaba de Cure, entonces
¿Cuántos años tienes ya?
voy a cumplir 30.
30. So that seems like the theme. A lot of our young people here, they look really young. They're mostly around their 29, 30 years old. Their parents used to listen to The Cure a lot. ¿Cuál es tu favorita?
¿Cuál es mi favorita? ¿Qué?
Canción.
Muy difícil. Creo que entre Plain Songs y... no, Plain Song o Love Cats.
Love Cats?
Me gusta mucho también.
Two of our favorite songs, Love Cats and Plain Song. Is this your first time watching The Cure? ¿Primera vez?
Not my first time. No, no es mi primera vez.
¿No?
No.
¿Cuál fue la primera vez?
En el 2013, abril del 2013, vinieron acá a Bogotá.
Ok. En 2013, ¿no? Eso es la segunda vez.
Sí, la segunda.
Dime, ¿qué significa tener la Cure aquí en Bogotá?
Pues no sé, como para uno de fan, o pues para mí como fan en general de la música, ver a la banda en vivo es algo muy diferente que hubiera acompañado el resto de mis momentos melancólicos y felices, y verlos en vivo significa muchísimo para mí.
¿Y lo puedes decir en inglés ahora? Si no, yo lo puedo decir. I want her to be able to express how she feels, because that's beautiful what she said.
It
I don't
is,
wanna
but
mess it up.
it's not going to be the same in English, though, no matter what.
Well, that's true. What she said, go ahead. Can you do it?
Okay, I can try to say in English. For me, like a fan of the music in general, see in life, life The Cure is very. No sé, no puedo. No sería significativo.
Como te da ansiedad, emociones. Meaningful.
Meaningful to me. Because The Cure is a band, stay with me in my sad moments and in my happy moments. So seeing life is very different. It's special.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You
And
get-
your name again?
Brenda.
Brenda.
You're getting claps from all over the world. Renee from maybe from Paraguay.
Que te están aprendiendo.
¿Sí ve?
Te están aprendiendo en el internet. Te están aprendiendo. So she says that when she sees the Cure, it means significance a lot. Obviously, she gets a lot of anxiety. It's very emotional for her. This is the second time seeing the Cure since 2013. Hopefully, you can dance and sing your heart out like everybody else. All the Cure fans that are here, you should, right? ¿Y tú cómo te llamas?
Rafael.
Rafael. Tienes un poquito de cuánto tiempo eres de Cure fan, Rafael.
Yo desde muy chiquito es lo mismo, mi papá lo escuchaba, mi hermano mayor, que ya tiene como 35, también lo escuchaba un montón, entonces pues desde chiquito siempre estoy escuchando su música y sí, no sé, me ha gustado mucho, como que, en serio, pues para mí significa nada.
Mucho, ¿no?
Sí.
The Cure signifies love for him. Dime lo que significa tener a Cure aquí en Bogotá. Porque mucha gente no son rocoladeros así, ¿no? Muchos salseros. So I asked them, I think I figured the right question for you.
Al igual que Brenda, pues para mí siempre la música en vivo tiene como un significado especial y algo que uno no puede notar en las canciones grabadas. Y entonces yo sí siempre me ha gustado mucho como disfrutar las bandas, estar cerca de ellas. Y especialmente de Cure, pues yo tengo 24 años, entonces cuando The Cure vino la primera vez, pues no tenía la capacidad de poder ir a verlos y pues no sé, desde que pude empezar a ir a conciertos, pues para mí siempre ha significado mucho todo eso.
¿Y este es tu primero?
Este es mi primer concierto de Cure.
Almost done. So this is his first concert. He's 24 years old. He didn't get a chance to come when they first came in 2013. he's looking forward to seeing them live today. Obviously, the music signifies a lot. I asked him about how the culture, especially with the rock and roll, this country doesn't really have,
Mm,
at least as far as I know, rock and roll is not a major powerhouse. Obviously, you have tumba, bachata, merengue,
mm,
salsa, and
mm-hmm.
here having rock and roll, it's not as easy as everybody thinks. So, same
Ah,
thing for my culture in Mexico. You don't really have, you do have some, and you feel like you're alone. A lot of our countries feel the same way. But then when you see a lot of foreigners come to listen to rock and roll, you realize that it's not just one little country. It's actually
mm-hmm,
the whole world listening to rock and roll.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And your name one more time?
Tu nombre?
Rafael.
Oh, thank you so much, Rafael. Thank you.
Gracias, Rafael. Gracias. Se llama Cure.com. The Cure Fans.
No,
CureFans.com.
no. Well, Cure fan documentary. There's two. I'll push a Cure fan documentary.
Push the Cure Fan documentary. You're looking for it?
Sí, pues es que me causa curiosidad escuchar a alguien más al otro lado de la línea, por eso preguntaba.
Oh, okay. Entonces, I have another friend here. You probably know him. He's almost everywhere too. Marcos, say hi.
Hello.
He is from Cure.
Ah, okay.
Sí, nos hicimos una foto en Londres el año pasado, ahora hace un año.
See, he said you guys took a photo about a year ago in England.
No, I remember your face, but I didn't remember from what show because there were so many shows. Ah.
But you see a lot of communities here. We have the Cure, obviously, from Marcos. We have the Never Enough. We have the Cure community. We have Argentina, the Cure. We have Paraguay.
Yeah.
I'm talking to. I'm pretty sure there's more, and then we've just kind of been introducing everybody to some of the social media that's not available to them. And you should see how shocking it is when they see it, how many people are actually in every community. And they love that, and as they start following everything. So I'll pass the word around. Hopefully we get push, get more followers, and you'll see. I said, go for it. You'll see how many people are actually not just you. You're not alone.
You're
You
not
have a lot of
alone.
family out here.
And also,
Correct.
what you're talking about right now, Spider, is that there's a lot of different Cure entities online, like fan entities, and we can collaborate. We can work
Correct.
together. We can support each other, and I think that's really important because there are some that are not so nice. But all the people here involved are it's all about love.
It is.
As Robert says in Alone, here's to love, to all the love falling out from the sky, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
So with that, I think we're gonna say goodbye.
Yeah, let's get with if you can find our little like Cure family of Millie and Leanie and or whatever, we can do a big wave of goodbye.
Okay.
And thank you so much for everything. There's a lot of fans saying thank you, and they have to go off and do their thing. Manu Cabriles says, I'm going to have my lunch, and then we'll go over there.
Thank you.
Where's Lenny?
Lenny.
We gotta say goodbye.
Signing off.
Yes.
Thank you, Arusha.
Thank you so much, Millie and Spider-Man.
Yeah.
No worries.
Hi, I'm just
It's a
doing my
pleasure.
Zen thing. Hi.
Oh, well, I didn't need to break you from that, but
I think just now.
yeah, thank you so much.
Very sweet.
It's been such a joy to see and be there with you, and I wish you the fucking best night tonight. The
Thank you.
best.
Gracias.
And I'll be there whether it's your stream or ice cream for all scream, whatever.
There we go.
Five Swing is streaming tonight. We're so excited.
Hopefully we have good signal, so just stay tuned.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Take care, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye.